the secret weapon to manifest anything that you want using the law of attraction. There's a secret weapon. There's a shortcut that you can utilize. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. Hey, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit the like button on this video. If you want to feel good today and have a great day, hit the like button and support the channel. Let's dive right into the video. Okay, before we get into the point, right there down below, you'll see my free success hypnosis, jakeshypnosis.com is right there down below. Brainwash yourself before the world brainwashes you. That's what I always say, right? You got a subconscious mind that if you can reprogram towards what you want, life becomes a lot easier. Things show up faster, there's less resistance. So about 8 years ago, I created a success hypnosis for myself. It's right there down below. It changed my life. Now over 600,000 people from all over the world have used it. When I started this channel, I was like, I'll just put it up online for free. So it's right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com, pinned to the comments and in the description. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so I just got off a coaching call and I was talking about my journey recently, and I was saying that, basically I noticed that I'd become addicted to checking my stats, my YouTube stats and things like that. And I was so focused on being productive. And I realized I wanted to be productive more than I wanted to feel good. I wanted to be productive more than I wanted to feel good. And so the result was I was in this place of needing outside things to keep making me feel a little bit better because I was focused on the exterior world entirely. And I wasn't feeling good. And most people would rather be right, depressed, unhappy. They'd rather argue, they'd rather have the drama, they'd rather be productive, they'd rather have the struggle than feel good. But the ironic thing about it is when you slow down to feel good. So I quit checking my stats and I quit trying to be so productive. I changed my film pattern. I just quit trying to be so productive all the time. And I said, I want to feel good. I want to feel calm. I want to feel very calm. And I started making that my priority. And then the funniest thing happened. I started having a video take off that went viral. All these great things started happening. But it was effortless. That's effortless manifestation. That's how you manifest anything. And that's the irony. That's what Wayne Dyer meant when he said, you don't get what you want, you get what you are. Right? You could want this thing, but it all comes down to what you are. And when you make the intention to feel good, the number one priority here, everything starts to shift. So comment down below, I intend to feel good. Comment that down below, I intend to feel good. Comment it down below and say it to yourself, I intend to feel good. More than being right, more than you liking me, more than being validated, more than being productive, more than being unhappy, more than scrolling my phone. I want to feel good. I intend to feel good. So I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to go like this. I'm going to smile just because I can. I don't need a single reason to be happy. The well-being of the universe is always flowing through you. It's always there. It's just that we're resisting it so much because we're so attached to the voice in our head. What voice? There's no voice in my head. That's the voice. You aren't the voice. You're the awareness behind it. You are the presence. You are the state of being when you feel really good. And you're not even thinking, you're not like, wow, I feel good right now, because that's the voice. That's the mind. And you're in a state of being. You just feel it. Like right now, smile, go like this. And take a deep breath in and out while you're smiling. Did you get a glimpse for 1 second where there wasn't a thought and it just felt good? That's you. That's the awareness. You're the awareness behind that. That's connecting to the universe. The irony is when you intend to feel good and you do feel good and you feel more calm, and this week you feel better than last week, and tomorrow you feel, because you're making feeling good more important than anything else in the world. The irony is that actually all these good things happen. You become more productive too in a less amount of time. Why? Because you feel good. So you're more focused, you're more clear-minded. All these good things start happening. Because you're intending to feel good. Let me tell you a story. It was a supposedly famous Indian guru. His name is Muktananda. So let me tell you a story about Muktananda. So Muktananda is doing a satsang. Satsang's like their spiritual teacher sits up and everyone's listening. And Muktananda goes, "What is the difference between good and God?" People are like giving all these philosophical answers. Well, the difference is, the presence of the universe is this and that, and everyone's giving all these answers, right? And Muktananda is like, is anyone going to guess this? Man, getting tired over here. Is anyone going to guess? And finally he goes, there is zero difference between good and God. Well, technically there's one difference. It's one of these things. It's called an O, because there's one more O in good than God. But he says there's zero difference. When you are feeling good, you are feeling God, because God is just a well-being energy. God is love. When you're feeling good, when you feel good, when you just feel the goodness of life that's here all the time, and you're connected to that, and you're like, man, I'm so grateful that I can feel good in this moment, regardless of any of the circumstances in my life. When I can feel good, everything changes. There was a comment I got from Maria Christina. I just read it before the video, and she was saying, I'm doing all these techniques and I'm trying to get more success, but it's actually, I'm getting less followers right now. And I don't know, sounds like some type of business that involves the internet. And I responded and I said, well, feel good. I invite you right now, I invite you to say, I intend to feel good. Instead of trying to get more followers or get more productive or get more results. That's need. I need these things happen, I need more followers. It's never ending. What's the point of a nice house if you aren't feeling good when you're in it? What's the point of creating your dream business if you don't feel good while you're doing it? Because followers always go up and down. Money always goes up and down. Friends always go up and down. Everything goes up and down. But the thing that never needs to change is that I feel good. And when we're from that energy, actually we become a magnet. And that was what happened. I was like, okay, I want to feel better. I'm really productive. It's a lot of work to make a video every single day. And I'm making a second channel now. That's it'll be up really shortly. It's like business, finance. It's about financial freedom. And it's a lot of work. I published a video every day for like almost 3 years now. It's a lot of work. But then I started to make being productive my number one priority. And I'm like, I want calmness and peace. I want to feel good. I want to be connected to God, to my spirit. That's what I want. And when I started making that the number one priority, I got all the exterior things that kept multiplying more and more. This is the irony. So comment down below, I intend to feel good. Comment that down below, I intend to feel good. So before we end this video, here's what I invite you to do. Take a couple breaths. Whatever breaths feel good. Feel your shoulders relax. Take a deep breath in and out. And take a couple breaths. And then go like this again. Take some deep breaths in and out and go like this. Life is beautiful. Say it to yourself right now. Make the voice in your head go, life is beautiful. Make the voice in your head go, I am so thankful that I feel freaking good. Because when we come back to that stillness and we come back to that truth, then life reveals itself to us. Then we're in harmony with God. We're in alignment with the universe. We're in alignment with the natural well-being and the natural unfolding of the universe. So we start to attract the right people. We start to get the right opportunities. Things just seem to fall into place. And when we do work, we're more productive. Because we're calmer. A calm mind is a more productive mind. And we hit the end goal. The end goal isn't to accumulate stuff. The end goal is to feel good. And when I feel good, the irony is I get more things. So I want to remind you that you are a spiritual being in a physical body. You've incarnated here on this planet in order to learn certain spiritual lessons. One of those lessons is feeling good. That's one of the lessons. I think it's the most important thing I can ever accomplish in life, is to slow down enough to feel good. Because that's what I want more than anything. That's why I started this YouTube channel. That's why I started this career. But then it's easy to get attached to the productivity of the career, of the work. But productivity in and of itself, it might make me feel more self-esteem. I'm more accomplished. Look at me. But it doesn't necessarily make me feel the peace of God. And that's what I'm after, self-realization. And that's what I'm inviting you to go after, because when you do, your energy raises. You'll get the things that you want, but it's an inverse approach. So thank you for watching this video. If you haven't yet, right there down below is jakeshypnosis.com. Right there down below, it's going to hypnotize you to feel good, to connect to success, to have your subconscious start working for you. It's right there down below, free to use, jakeshypnosis.com. If you haven't yet, like this video right over there on the side and go like this. Hey, don't forget this. Go like this. This is the one thing you shouldn't forget. People think the one thing they shouldn't forget is their phone. No. Forget your phone at home and don't forget this. And then right over there on the side, hit the subscribe button, the bell notification. Bell notification is what notifies you for new videos. When you intend to feel good, when you keep reminding yourself of that, when you stop at a stoplight and you go, I intend to feel good. And you keep connecting to that, fantastic things will unfold in your life. I'm very excited to hear about all the great things unfolding in your life. You're a spiritual being in a physical body. You live in a friendly universe. You are loved deeply, and there is love in every cell of your body that's available for you to feel in this moment if you can drop the resistance. If you can stop listening to the voice in the head and get present right now. Have a great day. Go like this. I'll talk to you on the next video.